Last time on Abandoned. It was time for the campers to get down to business to defeat their enemies in an all-out capture the flag showdown. Both teams were tasked to build a stable fortress and try to destroy their opponent's fortress and steal their flag. Team Lunala, under the surprisingly pushy leadership of Vivillon, produced a well-made fort, while Team Solgaleo's Miss Magius tried a more simplistic approach. During the construction, both teams featured negotiations from big players. After Swellow's idiotic revelation of Tyro Ganivi's plans, they started campaigning, with no luck, to get people to vote for Riolu, who they now knew had betrayed the alliance. Meanwhile, on the Solgaleos, Snivy, later Servine, tried to get revenge on Zorua and Quilava for voting her out before, but also faced little luck, only getting Gastly to align with her. Also on the Solgaleos, Pansear let it slip about Ivysaur's lies to Froslass, and that resulted in Froslass cutting all ties with Ivysaur, who's probably feeling like a giant pile of crap right now. It was a heated challenge, but it had a pretty disastrous ending due to, well, yeah, no, I really don't want to talk about that. As a result, both teams went to elimination that night, and both eliminations had surprising endings. For the Lunalas, a last-minute plan change from Eevee and Tyrogue convinced some teammates to switch their votes from Eevee to Vivillon instead for her bossiness, foiling Riolu's plans. But even more shocking was Gastly's idle play to save Servine from elimination. This helped Servine initiate her plan to split up Zorua and Quilava, which was to send home their mutual alliance member and all-around fan favorite, Pansear. And thus, we were left with just 20 campers in the game. It's the halfway point here at Camp Night Marais, and I say it's time we shake things up a bit. Okay, Gastron, for the last time, that's not funny. Those cameras are expensive. Sorry, bro. Anyway, if you want to find out what I do mean, you'll have to tune in to the rest of today's show. The show that is Abandoned. Cue the new intro! Morning, Zorua. Oh, shut up. Why should I be nice to you? You sent home my closest ally the other day when he didn't even do anything wrong. Pansear was the brains of your organization. if you want to kill someone, you go for the brain, not the heart. Not that I have any experience in murder, but still, it's textbook. You realize this doesn't help you at all, right? You're still on the bottom, and there's only one idol left in the game now. You won't be able to save yourself forever. There's still a lot of game left to play, Zorua. We'll see who comes out on top. You are going to pay for this. I think my last move finally cements myself as a villain in this game. Everyone may want me dead, but once I get in people's heads and find the right cracks in alliances, I think I'll be able to go deep into the game. So far in this game, none of the eliminations have really affected me emotionally. Until the last one. Pansear was my rock. He was smart, caring, and always put a smile on everyone's face. So his absence is clearly noticeable. And a lot of people have been kind of out of it the last few days. Me and Quills especially. I get that it's part of the game, but that doesn't make backstabbing any less painful. Hey, you alright? No. I've been in the same mood the last 2 days. Constant sorrow and depression? That'd be the one. Okay, look. We have to snap out of this funk we're in. Yes, Pansear's gone. Yes, it sucks. But we're not going to let this ruin our games. Servine did this just out of spite. And we'll get her back even harder if we play our cards right. It might seem easy, but she's proven herself to be a hardcore snake. Literally, she is a snake. Do you think we can take her down that easily? Yes. It may take some time, but she won't be able to avoid the bus of shame forever. We just have to stick together. You're right. I know things haven't been perfect between us lately, but if we want to survive, we can't split up. Not now. I promise, that will not happen. Final 2 to the end. Great. I do still want to take Zorua to the end with me, but I also want to figure out what the hell is going on between us. Froslass kept saying that I might have genuine feelings for Zorua. And you know what? Maybe I do. But I think it's just a fleeting attraction at this point, and not any actual romantic feelings. It might even be me feeling sorry for her. You know, heat of the moment sort of thing. I'm probably not even making sense at this point, but that's the best way I can describe it. If I let these feelings interfere with my game, there might not be a Final 2 deal to act on in the future. There we go. What are you doing, Ivysaur? Well, the notes and the flowers didn't work. Maybe an I'm sorry song will get Froslass to talk to me. Oh, okay, good luck. We have to leave now. Why? It's Ivysaur. Singing. Oh, right. Say no more. Everybody needs a little time away. I heard her say, from each other. Even lovers need a holiday. Far away from each other. Hold me now. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry. I just want you to say, after all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. I promise to. You say it's hard to say sorry. Now it's impossible. And I hope it stays that way. Well, crap. That was Hariyama's boombox. Maybe he won't notice. You know you screwed up when not even Chicago can fix things. It's been days since everything blew up in my face, and Froslass has just continued to give me the cold shoulder. Deservingly so, but still, I miss her. And I hate that I hurt her so badly. I just want to make things right, but I don't know how. Wow. Would you look at that sunrise? I know. I'd say that at least cracks my top 10. Maybe top 5. But it's hard to say. You ever been to Hawaii? No. Why? I don't know what it is there, but the sunrises are like nothing you've ever seen before. They're magnificent. Wow. I guess I'll have to go to Hawaii then. I'll be right behind you, babe. Dewott and I have been getting along great these past few weeks. I have to admit, I was a little skeptical of forming a relationship in this game, but Dewott warmed his way into my heart, and we've never been better. Like I said before, I never really had the best luck with guys back home, but Dewott seems like a true gentleman. It's only been 2 weeks, but I have a great feeling about this. I wish we could just stay like this forever. Me too. It's perfect. What's that? Flaaffy, there's something I need to say to you, and I can't wait any longer to do it. Oh, what's wrong? Is everything okay? Perfect. Everything's perfect. For the first time in a long time, everything is absolutely flawless. And it's all thanks to you. Oh, Dewott, you're making me blush. Good. You're cute when you blush. I love you, Flaaffy. Oh, Dewott. Wow. Thank you. Oh. You're welcome, I suppose. What the hell were you thinking, you idiot? Damn it, damn it, damn it! Oh my Arceus, why did I say that? I mean, what do you even say to someone when they do that? I like Dewott, I really, really do. I can see a relationship with him outside of the game, but it is way too soon to use the L word. I haven't even known him for a month. There are so many other factors to take into consideration here. I feel so bad right now. Ah! You're even stupider than Electroike right now, you piece of crap! It's quiet. Too quiet. Oh, hello, Gastly. How are you this fine, fine morning? You're being nice for once. What's wrong? Oh, relax. It's just me, your closest ally since the second week of the game. I was just out idle hunting and didn't really have any luck. Oh, that's nice. Sorry. Oh, it's no problem. I mean, it's getting down to crunch time, though, because there's only one idol left now, because I heard Servine saved her ass with one the other night. Oh, damn it. How could you? I cannot believe you kept that idol from me this whole time! I thought we were partners in this thing. We are. I just wanted to expand my options a little bit. You know, grow our alliance. Did you really expect me to work with her? She is the biggest bitch in this game. Well, what can I say? I have a type. Oh, not funny, Gasthole. You know, I should have known I was making a mistake working with you. I was just desperate back then, and I wanted to feel better about myself. But now I think I've gotten everything I need from this partnership. Because I'm ending it. We're done. Finito. Oh, come on, don't say that. I could stop working with Servine. She means nothing to me. I was an idiot. I noticed the way you thought of her when you looked at your idol. You never thought that way for me. Never. Trust me. You two were made for each other. Well, that did not go as planned. I was hoping to use Fletchinder for a little longer, but it seems my little test subject has become self-aware, and is now on her own. Oh god. I've created a monster. Ah! I am so pissed right now. Ugh. I don't need him. Gastly can go off and sabotage the game with Servine. It's fine. I still have Munchlax, and we'll take him down. Ha! Nah. Won't be the same. Okay, let's review. Riolu, no way in hell. Munchlax and Fletchinder seem to be with him, at least in terms of voting. The rest of them. Do you think they're with us? I don't know. It's tricky. They did vote off Vivillon, but I don't think they're itching to work with us. Even if they do, I think they just take us out when the time came. Damn. That means we still need to search for new allies. Any ideas? Well, no, considering we just named the entire team and have no ideas from that. What about the other team? Are you serious? We can't even trust our own team. How could we possibly trust people we barely know? They're not complete strangers, Eevee. And plus, they don't know our dynamics over here. They might actually believe us when we tell them what we know. They're still on the other team, Tyrogue. Aligning with the other team when we're still in teams won't help our case. Eevee, the merge is right around the corner. Everyone is sensing it, and I can feel it. If it's not, we just keep working with Curlia and company. If it'll get us farther, it's worth a shot. Just consider it. Please? Alright, but I really think it's a big risk, Tyrogue. I know it is. I know. Okay, Eevee, I get that you're my alliance partner and all, and that you distract me a lot with how hot you are, but come on. Open your mind to other possibilities. They may not seem great at first glance, but they might actually make the most sense going forward. She always has doubts with whatever plans I make, and all she thinks about is how much she wants to see Riolu gone. I'm starting to think that I may be the brains of this organization. Hey, have we missed anything? No, Bisharp's not here yet. We've been waiting a while. Oh man, that's concerning. For him? No, for us. He's got something planned. I can feel it. Hey, sorry I'm late. Oh. Hi. Hey. I'll just go over there, if that's cool. Okay. Bye. Everything okay? Oh, yeah, just a little bit of awkwardness is all. Oh. Alright, just checking. I am totally over Flaaffy. Really, I am. But she's still one of my closest friends out here, and if she's having problems with Dewott, I want to help her. You know, be her shoulder to cry on. And stuff. Seriously, I'm totally over her. Really. Stop laughing! Good morning, contestants! You know, I'm going to do something that I rarely do. And that is give you idiots praise. Congratulations on making it to Abandon's top 20. Doesn't really feel like much praise when you call us idiots in the same speech. Plus, there's still like more than half of what we started with. Like I said, very little praise. I'd take it if I were you. Anyway, for the last 27 days, you have dealt with all the ups, downs, and sheer craziness that this game has tossed you. Any highlights that come to mind? Flaaffy? Oh, yeah, I guess the first challenge here was pretty tough. Yeah, it told us all that signing up for this show was a huge mistake. Getting high on the first night, that was pretty legendary. Hell yeah, that was dope! Seeing Totodile leave was pretty heartbreaking. It reminded us all that we're still Pokemon and that this game isn't everything. I'm happy that some of us who got second chances came back. Well, not all of us share that same emotion. I don't know what you're talking about, dear Zorua. All the craziness with people like Dodrio and Bergmite? What do you mean? Those guys were so much fun! The insane challenges and shocking blindsides. Like Meditite, Pansear, and Fennekin. We've played hard, thought clearly. Fell in love? Gotten our hearts broken? All in all, it's been a crazy ride. I think we can all agree with that. You can say that again, Magby. But now, I think it's time to crank that craziness dial up a notch. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. What's he doing? And that is because, as of today, there is no more Team Solgaleo. What? Wait, no way. And there is no more Team Lunala. Oh my Arceus, it's happening, dude. It's really happening! Wait, what's happening now? That's right! You guys are now merged! Yeah! Finally! Woohoo! Oh my Arceus, we actually made it to the merge. Never in a million years did I expect to make it this far into the game. If I can make it this far, I might actually have a shot to win this. If only 10-year-old me could see where I am now. It's the merge, and honestly, it could not have come at a better time. Now that the field has been expanded, Tyrog and I might not be seen as big of targets anymore. And although I was skeptical at first, maybe teaming up with some of the former Solgaleos might not be a bad idea. Hell yeah! It's the merge, bitches! Just what I needed. No more boundaries. Gastly, consider yourself done for. I made it to the merge! Yay! Now everyone is finally together like one big happy family. And I will take them all down to win the $1 million. This will be so much fun! Merge time. Game on. Okay, everyone. I know we're all excited for these turn of events. And for good reason. And you know, I have one more surprise for you all. Because tonight, there will be no elimination ceremony. Woo! Yes! Oh, sweet. Good. But, even though there is no ceremony, this challenge is still very important. Because today's challenge, I am dubbing Prize and Punishment. Do we have a choice between the two? Please tell me that's the case. What do you think? That was a stupid question? Correct. Now, your challenge today is just a simple foot race inside the Forest of Tranquility. Sounds easy, but it is much more difficult than you realize. It's a 10-mile race, and there will be obstacles galore to try and stop you. Plus, we will be keeping track the order in which you finish the race. Since the teams are dissolved, there is no advantage, so everyone is on an equal playing field. At the end of the challenge, someone will be getting an amazing prize, while someone else will receive a punishment so gruesome that you wouldn't wish it on your worst enemy. Understand?
Yeah.
I don't. You'll figure it out on the run. Nothing? Great! Challenge starts now. Go! Wait, what? Seriously? Oh, you heard me. Move! It's the merge, and it's all business. Okay. Run through the forest. Not too bad. We've had way worse. Oh! Hey, Froslass, wait up. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Froslass! Hey, listen. I was wondering if we could talk on the run in the forest. I know you're really mad at me, and for good reason, but I think if we just talk it out, we can clear up any no. I'd rather not do that. No, Froslass, I really want to talk about that, and I don't. Okay? I know you're sorry, and that's not good enough for what you put me through, Ivysaur. I don't want to talk to you right now. What do I have to do to prove to you that I'm sorry? I don't know right now. I just need to be alone. If you really cared about me, you'd respect that. Okay. You do that. Ivysaur crossed so many lines the other day. Toying with my emotions, treating me like a little kid not getting the present she wanted, and just plain lying to me for days on end. I really thought he was a nice guy. And he probably is, but after everything that's happened, I just have a really hard time trusting him. It's like he's a totally different person right now. I hate this. I screwed up everything with Froslass. And now she doesn't even want to look at me. I don't know what to do. But if she wants space, I'll give it to her. I need to focus on this challenge and just start running. Do you see anyone? I see no one ahead, nor behind us. Is that good? No idea. But I just want to finish this challenge ahead of somebody. I don't care if one of us gets the advantage, but I do not want that punishment, whatever it is. Actually, before we start walking, I wanted to bring up something from earlier. Okay, but make it quick. We need to move. Alright, so I know you were a little against this idea before, but I think we really should try and recruit people from the other team to work with us. Just because they'd be more willing to listen to what we have to say. And they might actually believe us when we tell them the truth about Riolu. You know, you're right. I know it's risky, but wait. Did you say I was right? Yeah. And I think I actually owe you an apology. I'm still a little grumpy over Riolu still being here, and I think this is another reminder of things can't always go my way. And I need to work on that. And I also need to learn to listen more. So, if you want to do this, I'm in. I trust you. Wow. I did not expect that. I had a whole speech prepared and everything. Seriously? Yeah, spent 2 whole hours on it. But, oh well, I'm glad you're in. I was a little upset you looked over the plan, but you're interested now, and that's what's important. I just hope this works. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was not blushing. I don't know what you saw, but it was not blushing. She was just really hot. The weather! The weather was really hot! Swelting, you know? Shut up! Alright guys, let's keep moving. None of us want to come in last. Magme, how's it looking up ahead? It's looking pretty clear, Electrike. I think we're making a good pace. Great. Everything good back there? Looks like it. Alright. Nice day. Isn't it? Huh? Oh. Yeah. I suppose it is. Very beautiful. I love days... wait. Wrong word. Yeah. Everything just completely changed with Dewott after he told me what he told me. No matter what we talk about, it's just... weird. I feel bad that I made things awkward between us. I want to make it right, but I don't know how. Crap. Fork in the road. Oh no, which way do we go? Do you think it's likely that both ways lead to the finish? It's Bisharp's challenge. Never mind. What way do you think we should go? I'm not sure. It's a big risk. We could end up going the wrong way, and then we're all screwed. What if we just split up? What? Are you sure? Well, if we split up, then 2 of us are guaranteed to go the right way. It seems like a better choice than risking all of us go the wrong way. That's stupid. It leaves 2 of us behind and forcing us to scramble to not come in last. Well, I don't see how you could get very far without realizing you went the wrong way. Plus, we're ahead of a lot of people, and I'm sure others will make the same mistake. I suppose that's fair. Let's do it then. Alright, I'll go with Electrike down the left path, and you 2 can take the right. Is there a problem? Actually, I think I'll go with you, if that's okay. Yeah, and I'll walk with Magby down the right path. Okay. Works with me, I don't care. Yes, perfect. I love that idea, Dewott. Oh. Let's just go. Yeah. I was so distracted with everything with Flaaffy, I didn't even notice or care that she was going with Electrike. Alone. In the forest. But I think some space for both of us will help us out in the long run. I hope. You came in? What? Oh, yeah, Magby. I'm fine. It's nothing to worry about. You sure? Because all you've done in the last 5 minutes is moan, sigh, and at one point I heard you mumble, "Why me?" Oh. I didn't realize I said that out loud. What's up? Well, if you must know, I may have doomed my relationship with Flaaffy. Well, that sounds like a bit of a stretch. I'm sure what you did isn't that bad. I told her I loved her and she didn't say it back. Oh, you're doomed. I know! I don't know what to do. You want my advice? Yes, please. Just do nothing. Pretend like it never happened, and just move on with the relationship. I can't just do that, Magby. Flaaffy knows full well what happened earlier, and I can't just erase it from her memory. Okay. That's tricky. Now, I've never been in a position like this before, seeing as how I've never had a real relationship. Or even had a first kiss before. But there is one place I always refer to for situations like this. What's that? Television. Have you ever seen The Big Bang Theory? Like once or twice. Why? Well, in season 3, Leonard said "I love you" to his girlfriend Penny, but she wasn't ready to say it back, and broke up with him in fear of leading him on. However, they would later get back together and get married. They said it plenty of times by that point. Well, I don't know if that helped. And on the other side of the spectrum, you have Ross and Emily from Friends. They said "I love you" to each other pretty early in their relationship, yet they ended up divorced. There were different circumstances to that, but still. Magby, I don't think that's helping. And then you have Barry from the Goldbergs. He let it slip that he loved his girlfriend, but after a while she said it back. But then they broke up at the end of season 4. Magby! That's not helping! What do I do about my situation? Oh, sorry, I get a little lost in thought sometimes. Well, I'm not really sure. Anything could happen, I suppose. But now hearing what you said, I think the smartest move would be to just talk about it, and make sure you're on the same page. You really think so? It's the best I can give you right now. Thanks. No problem. What is it? Oh, nothing, just talking about the Goldbergs made me think of something funny. Oh boy. I asked for his advice, and I regretted it. Magby's a swell lad, but he does not stop talking. And it's about the most pointless crap you could think of. All I asked was about what I should do with Flaaffy, and he turned it into a conversation about his favorite TV shows, and he talked for a good 15 minutes. I get that it might have to do with his Asperger's, but it was still annoying as hell. Eventually, I had enough, and I took care of it. So then Troy Gentile just waltzes right into the school dressed as Boy George, and he called himself Boy Barry. It was hilarious. Dewott? Dewott? Where'd you go? Oh man. Must have gotten distracted in my rambling. Not again. I know ditching him might not seem like the smartest idea, but I couldn't bear to listen to his droning a second longer. Not to mention it seemed to only slow us down like crazy. I do not want to end up with whatever punishment Bisharp's got planned. If Magby gets it, it's his own fault for being such a chatterbox. Oh. Yeah. You don't say that. I know. I panicked. My mind was completely blank. I like Dewott, but it is way too soon to say something like that. Well, I mean, it's not too uncommon. I mean, that was like, what, 4 weeks? I've heard shorter. I mean, it's not weird. It's not weird at all. Still, I just don't think I feel as strongly about Dewott as he does for me right now. Do you want to break up with him? No, of course not. Not for something like this. But I also don't want to hurt his feelings. What should I do? Well, I don't know. That's not my relationship. But I think the best I can tell you is to just talk with Dewott and get yourselves back on the same page. But how do I do it without hurting his feelings? What if I tell him how I feel and he wants to break up with me because I can't say I love him back? Well, that's a risk you're gonna have to take. If Dewott can't handle that, maybe you're better off without him. I'm sorry to be blunt, but no, you have a point. I'll just have to talk to him, and at least put an end to this awkwardness. I just hope it goes okay. Yeah. Let's hope. Did you hear that? Yeah, it sounded like rustling. Alright, stay back. I got this. Who's there? Don't worry, relax. It's just us. Oh, sorry. You just scared us. We tried to take a shortcut through the bushes. Seems like it worked. You guys want to walk with us? We were with some others, but we split up. Sure. We're all heading to the same place, aren't we? I hope so, but with Bisharp, you never really know. Fair point. Flaaffy is my friend, no matter what. If she's having a problem with Dewott, I want to help her any way I can. I'm not just saying this because I might still have a crush on her, but Dewott's a total a-hole. I don't want to be the one to say it, but I'm hoping to maybe try and help her realize that he's not right for her, even if it means I don't end up with her either. With the merge now in play, this now gives me opportunities to get revenge on Gastly for betraying me. The law of teams can't separate us anymore. I'm out for blood now, and with an ally like Munchlax, I know he'll want to continue with the alliance and do whatever I say. What do you mean you don't want to continue with the alliance and do whatever I say? Look, Fletchinder, I was weak and vulnerable back then, and I ended up making a move that I have regretted every minute since. I never should have sabotaged Swellow. I am not going to do that again. But I need you. You're the only hope I have to take down Gastly. At this point, I'm better off on my own. And I think you might be as well. But... fantastic. Wow. Oh! How long have you been standing there? Long enough to hear your conversation. So, Munchlax was the one who tampered with the guitar? What? No. Maybe. So, Swellow was innocent? So you helped to destroy my alliance. Oh, my Arceus, I can't believe I was so careless. Look! Before you start to kick my ass, let me say one thing. It was his idea. Relax. You don't have to cover this up. This is all old news to me. I know, but... What? You knew Munchlax tampered the guitar? Well, not that much, but I knew you had something to do with it. Munchlax? Now, that's a surprise. So, all that with Swellow afterwards lined up perfectly with my plan to turn on him. So you turned on them willingly? Oh yes, absolutely. I've had that plan for weeks. Who do you think voted off Fennekin that night? Oh my god. You're a bad guy? My goodness, you people are slow as hell. The fact that you actually believed my whole honor and integrity bullshit is still shocking to me. I can't believe this. You're good. Not as good as me, but you're good. But why are you telling this to me? You realize you're risking being found out by telling people, right? I only tell people it would be beneficial to know. Tyrogue and Eevee know, but there's no way that anyone will believe them. But you, on the other hand, instead of creating an enemy like before, this time, I hope to create an ally. What? Oh, hell no! No way in hell! Why? Weren't you just saying to Munchlax that you were in need of allies? Oh yeah, I could use allies, just not you. Given everything that's happened with us, why would I, in any universe, want to work with you? Because, despite our many differences on the surface, we're actually quite similar. And because we constantly bicker all the time, no one will expect us to be aligned. I really think we could work well together. We could dominate this game, you and I. Wow. I just realized something. And what's that? That Munchlax was right. I'm better off alone. Later, loser. She may not be interested at the moment, but only time will tell if she really is better off on her own. Blah! Gag me with a frickin' spoon. Why in Arceus' name would I ever work with someone like Riolu? He willingly turned on his own alliance, and I'm sure he'd love to do it again. So for him to just waltz on up to me, all suave and charming like he is, and ask if I want to work with him, it's like making a deal with the devil. If we work together, he'd just screw me over in a heartbeat. Suave and charming? Yes, but in a bad way. Don't get any ideas, pal. Whew. Okay. This is going pretty well. It helps that I'm a ghost, so I could just go through everything. Yes, it is quite the advantage. Ah! Don't scare me like that, Gastly. Sorry, bad habit. A fun one, though. What do you want, Gastly? Nothing. Can't a guy just float through the forest and run into an old teammate? They can, but this is you. Gastly. The lone question mark in a game full of periods. I promise. No gameplay right now. I just want to finish this challenge. Then let's do that, because I'm not going to fall for any of your tricks. Tricks? What do you mean by that? Come on, Gastly. Everyone knows you're the biggest schemer here. It's like the game is the only thing on your mind 24/7. Well, I'm not going to apologize for playing this game. We're all doing that, last I checked. Not the way you play it. You play dirty and I don't like it. None of us do. Quit acting like this is news to you. Can we just do the challenge? Fine. I'll shut up. Thank you. Whew. If anyone is a question mark in this game, it's Miss Magius. Running into her was no coincidence. I'm not saying I'm looking for another ally. After Fletchinder ditched me, I think it's best if I stay in one place. But learning more about this quiet and mysterious girl might help both of our games. Whew. Hey, Curlia? Can I ask you a question? Not sure I'll have the answer, but go ahead. Okay. Have you ever developed feelings for someone that you normally wouldn't develop feelings for? What do you mean? I mean, say you're looking for a certain kind of person to date, and you have this clear image in your head, but then you meet this one person, and even though they don't seem like your type, you develop some weird, conflicting feelings for them. I don't know what you're talking about. Really? Yeah, I mean, if you have a clear image in your head, then that person is still out there for you to find. Don't just settle for whoever this other person is, no matter your feelings. I don't think it's settling, Curlia. Still, if you're trying to find someone with, say, a bright future and a rocking body, then keep trying to find them. But what if you never find them? Oh, you will. You will. You're not meant to fall in love with anybody else. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if they're feelings of love or not. Everything is just so confusing. Wait, you don't even know? Oh, then I totally think you should just ignore it. Are you sure? That doesn't seem smart. Absolutely. Just try your best to push that person as far away from your brain as you can. Or else you'll give in to temptation and take that damn pothead behind the cabins and have your way with him. Huh? What? Nothing? Nothing at all. Oh, look! It's Zorua! What? Oh! Hey! Hey! Hey. Oh, thank Arceus I found you guys. I've been stuck with her for the whole challenge. Wow, no offense taken. Thanks. Anything happen with you two? Oh. No, not really. We were just talking, you know. Talking. As girls do. You sure? You seem to be acting weird. No, I'm not. I'm not acting weird. You're acting weird. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's keep moving. Whew. Okay, so Curlia wasn't much help, but I seriously question her taste in men. Whew. It's clear that my plan to eliminate Pansear was not a mistake. I can already sense the animosity between Quilava and Zorua. They may not want to admit it's there, but I can already sense it looming. It's about time my gameplay starts coming into effect. Don't judge me. Games like this make you think crazy things sometimes. Yeah, that's right. Get that mushroom. Oh shit. No. Oh, damn it. Always with the blue shell. Every damn time. Oh, someone's coming. Who is it? That was one long forest. Wait. Am I the first one here? Yeah. I know, I wasn't expecting someone this early, but you did it! You are the first one to the finish line. Good job. I guess. Wow, sweet. I have no idea how I got there first, but I guess all that running to clear my head of my issues just put me in the zone or something. I'm glad to be first, but now I have this prize that I honestly don't think I deserve at this point. So, when Froslass finishes this race, I'm gonna give her the prize, and hope that it can be some sort of olive branch to help get things back to normal. I hope. What were you even thinking, Froslass? You put your trust in the wrong person and got betrayed. Now, you have nobody. Honestly, once that challenge started, and I began to wander into the forest, that feeling of being alone that I dreaded so much was starting to come back. Ivysaur was really all I had in terms of allies, but after he betrayed my trust, I had no one, and that made me feel really depressed. I just needed to take some time and let out my emotions. This seems like a good place to be alone. And to have a good cry. After about a half hour of walking in silence in the forest, I was getting bored. I knew that there was some piece of information that Miss Magius wasn't telling us. I could read it on her face. I just had to do a little poking, and I'd figure it out. So, what's your life at home like? Why would you ask me that? First try. I am good. What? Can't I just make simple conversation? Like I said, it's you. Nothing is simple conversation with you. That's not true. I'm still a Pokemon like everyone else. I'm capable of being a model citizen. Now back to my question. What's it like at home? I don't want to talk about it. Why not? Because it's private, personal, and none of your business. Okay, fair enough. It's something with your family, isn't it? Gastly! Ooh, I'm getting warmer. I can feel it. Family issues, very common. Shut up, Gastly. I'm not talking about this with you. Well, you're going to have to talk to someone. Someone who's willing to listen. You can't just keep moping around now that your boyfriend's gone. You're going to need someone to talk to. Someone who will listen. I'm more than happy to talk, Gastly, but not about my troubles at home. Just talk about them and maybe they won't be so troublesome. Maybe I've dealt with something similar. No, you haven't. You have no idea what I've gone through or what I'm dealing with. You know what? This was a mistake. I never should have agreed to follow you through this stupid challenge. I'm going solo from now on. You are just impossible. You sure about that? Absolutely. No matter where you go, you cause trouble. And I'm not going to deal with this constant black cloud over my head. You think I'd trust you with this information. You don't care about me. You only care about yourself and this stupid game. You'll do whatever it takes to win, no matter the cost. You're bad luck, and I think I'm better off without you. So leave me alone. You done? Yes. Good. Shadow Ball. What? Ursa Ring! Oh my gosh. And now, Dream Eater. Ursa Ring! You were saying? You saved my life. Well, what do you know? I did. I guess there are some things I'm not willing to do for $1 million. But I just trashed you to your face. Why did you do that? I may be a bit cold to you people, but I'm not completely heartless. We're all still Pokemon here. Just because I play the game a little more intense than others, doesn't mean that I'm completely void of emotions. You just evolved. I know. It's not a big deal to me. It happens to everyone. But back to before. I'm still a person, and I do apologize for pushing you to tell me your secret. You don't have to. But I really think talking about it would help your situation, and make it easier to open up to people. How? It shows you moving on. You keeping this in means you're still hurting. Talking about it shows growth. That's my 2 cents. Do with it what you want. I lost my mom to cancer about 8 months ago. Oh, my condolences. That must have been difficult. More than you can ever imagine. You have no idea what that's like. Actually, I do. Really? You lost your mom too? Well, yes. But she died shortly after I was born. So I never got to know her. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. And even though he's still alive, my father is dead to me as well. Why? Well, after my mother passed, he became very depressed and shut himself out from the world. As I grew up, he would always lose his temper at me. He always blamed me for his wife's death, and at one point he even called me a mistake. Oh my gosh. When my mother died, it was as if she had took all of my father's love with her. Once I turned 16, I just got up and left that hellhole to live on my own. And I've never seen him since. Wow. Hunter, I had no idea. I'm so sorry. I know I may play this game harder than everyone else, but I have my reasons. To make a name for myself, and show my deadbeat of a father that I could make something of myself without him. It's also why I've avoided making any real relationships with the rest of the cast. Because the only time I've ever loved someone, they treated me like garbage. Hunter, just because that happened once doesn't mean that it'll happen again. You're probably right. But I just think it's better not to risk it. Why did you tell me this? Well, if you could trust me with your secret, I figured I could trust you with mine. Wow. Thanks. I guess. As much of a douchebag as I may be, I will not tell a soul what you told me. Me neither. Thank you for opening up to me. No problem. Oh man, other people, finally! I was walking with Grovyle for a while, but we got separated, and I've just been walking aimlessly through the forest. Whew! Am I glad to see you guys. What you been talking about? Nothing. Just walking. Yes. Walking in silence. Groovy. Let's keep moving. Alright, we're coming. You can trust me. I hope so. Whew. I don't know why, but when I walked up to those two, I had the feeling I was interrupting something important. Like, something big. Probably nothing. Whew. I realize I'm taking a huge risk by telling this information to Miss Magius. But if I want to make it farther in this game, I'll need all the allies I can get. Even if it means telling them a little more about myself than I'd like. Whew. I had no idea Haunter had to go through all of that. It's crazy to admit, but I really think we connected in a way today that I didn't expect. Maybe he's not such a horrible guy after all. Still, doubtful. But you never know. So, Riolu's a villain? Yes, it may not seem like it, but he controlled everything on our team. He plotted the eliminations of both Fennekin and Swellow, and I'm pretty sure Poochyena too. That's crazy. I never would have thought that from Riolu. Exactly! That's the point! Nobody believes us when we tell them, but it's the truth. He's nothing but trouble. And neither is Fletchinder, but I don't think they're working together. Well, not yet, at least. Wow. You think you have everyone figured out, and then you hear craziness like this. It's thanks to Riolu that Tyrog and I were at the bottom of our team, so this merge could not have come at a better time for us. She's right. We're desperate right now. If you need allies, we have you back, no question. Yeah, that sounds great. We could always use more numbers. You promise to have our backs? Yes, no doubt about it. We'll stick with you to the end. Is it just you two? I thought your boyfriend was part of it. He is. He just went down a different path. But yes, Dewott is in the alliance. Magby's in as well. So with you guys, we have 6. That's a great number right now. Fantastic. We could use more, but it's a start. We'll gladly take it. All right. Welcome aboard, guys. Thanks. Now let's keep moving. And just like that, Tyrog and I are back in this game. With Flaaffy and Electric on our side, we now have minds from both sides working together. That should hopefully be enough to get us by for now. Some more allies would be necessary down the road, but it's certainly a start. Whew. Hearing that information about Riolu was certainly surprising, but in this game, you never know what to believe. I have a good feeling about these two. I hope I'm not being taken for a ride, but I think some new allies will really help us going forward. Whew. Oh, I think I see people coming. I think you're right, Ivysaur. In fact, I see 2 someone's coming. It's Haunter and Miss Magius. Damn it. So close. Hey, be glad you're not last. Good work, both of you. You were close to the first place seed, but you still brought in respectable times. Haunter in 2nd, Miss Magius in 3rd. Was it an eventful run? It was surprising, to say the least. Fair enough. Take your seats. Whew. Just because Haunter and I actually had a conversation like adults should, it does not mean that I'm in the mood to work with him. He's still as shady is. I may be desperate for allies right now that Swellow's gone, but I'm not that desperate. Whew. Oh, I see somebody else. Woohoo! Dude, I made it! Lucky number 4! Alright, our first former Lunala. Corfish has locked in 4th place. Sweet! You can't get much better than that. Whew. To be honest, I'm glad I didn't come in first. That special advantage, or whatever it is, would put a huge target on my back. Now that it's the merge, you have to watch yourself even more than usual. Alright, all clear. Whew. After I lost Dewott in the jungle, I knew I had to kick things into high gear if I wanted to finish this challenge. Okay, Magby. This shouldn't be too hard. It's the jungle. The jungle's not too bad. It's where George lives. Okay, obscure reference, but whatever. Everything should be fine. You should be a natural Bear Grylls in here. Oh, bridge. Easy peasy. Oh, shoot! Ah! Ah! I'm drowning! I'm drowning! I'm drowning! What? Yeah. Bear Grylls would be disappointed. Oh, I see people. We got some more coming. Is it Froslass? Nope, I see 4 people and none of them are Froslass. It doesn't matter who it is at this point. They're getting nothing. We're done! Oh, yes! We're towards the front. We're safe. Thank Arceus. Man, I wanted that prize. Alright. 5, 6, 7, 8. Just be glad you weren't late. You guys take your respective seats and relax. I'm sure you need the rest. Whew. I may not have gotten first place, but I got some new allies, so there's nothing to complain about now. Whew. Oh, wait. What's this? I see even more faces coming forward. Done! Whew. Man, that was tough as balls. Yes, Grovile, it was tough as balls. But nonetheless, you survived. You and Fletchinder can take your respective seats over there. We are halfway done with this challenge, guys. 10 of you are finished, but 10 more are still fighting. Hello, Fletchinder. What the hell? When did that happen? Ugh. I'm getting concerned now. Dewott and Magby aren't done yet. If they don't hurry, they could get the punishment. I know. I'm worried too. But there's still a lot of challenge left. I think as long as they stick together, they'll be okay. Okay. Things have not worked out for you so far, Magby. You've been separated by Dewott, you almost drowned, and now you're completely lost in the forest. I swear, why do all these trees have to be green? I'd use flamethrower to burn my way through, but I don't think a forest fire is a smart idea. Oh, I'm just so lost and bored. And hungry. I wish you could just call a pizza in or something. Oh! Berries! Yes! Things are finally looking up for Magby! Oh. Aha! So that's who's been stealing my food! What? No, I was just walking by. Likely story! Aha! What? No! Ouch! 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 Damn it! Stop it! Stop it! Oh. Don't have to worry about him anymore. No! That showed him. Good thing that kid was around. I thought we were screwed, man. I know. Ugh. Damn. That frickin' ghost was fast. Caught me off guard. I gotta lie down. Why did all of this have to happen to me? What the hell? I have to just move on. I gotta get out of here and get back to the challenge. Too late. What? Who are you? You tell me, Goldilocks. Ah! Help! I see more people coming. And it looks like we got a crowd. Done! Made it! Thank Arceus. That was difficult. We're not last, are we? Nope. You guys are not last. There are still 6 people left racing. So take your seats because this could take a while. You okay? Huh? Oh. Yeah, I'm fine. At that point, I was very concerned. Froslass left about the same time I did, and with her being a ghost and all, I'd expect her to finish the race very quickly. Yet, as time went on, more and more people kept showing up. Finished. Whew. Damn. Would have loved to see him get penalized. Finally. Alright, you made it! Great job, Dewott! Hold on, where's Magby? What? Oh, we got separated. Something jumped out at us at the forest, and we got separated. Has he not finished? No. And he's running out of time, too. I hope he's okay. Yeah. Me too. Whew. Something jumped out at him? Yeah, right. I don't buy that for a second. Dewott's only looking out for himself now, just as I suspected. And now, Magby might have to pay the price for Dewott's selfish move. Ugh, it just pisses me off even more. Oh, we got 2 more right behind you, Dewott. Yay, we made it! Never again. Ugh. What happened to you, Tubby? Long day. Too tired. Stop talking. Honestly, that course was brutal. I try not to let the stereotypes of Munchlaxes get to me. But, yeah, I was pretty worn out after the challenge. I don't know how Minchino wasn't tired. Munchlax was such a gentleman, and he's so funny. He kept joking about how crossing a bridge or jumping over rocks was hard, but it was so easy. See, this never would have happened if he had stuck by my side. Ugh, I'm bored. Me too. I want this challenge to be over. How many are we waiting on now, Bisharp? Just 2. Magby and Froslass. Hariyama, can you check the cameras, see where they are? They've been taking quite a while. On it. Okay, it looks like Magby's still a good 20 minutes out from the finish line. That's not horrible. Yeah, but it depends on where Froslass is. Froslass is... Huh. That's weird. What? What's weird? Well, it seems she entered this cave about an hour and a half ago, and I haven't found any footage of her leaving, and... Oh, that's not good. What? What's not good? What's going on? Is Froslass okay? It appears a wild Ursaring entered the cave a good 15 minutes ago. What? Is Froslass okay? Honestly, I don't know. We don't have cameras in there. Oh, okay. It's gonna be fine. Maybe the Ursaring won't find Froslass and she can escape. I don't know. Ursarings can smell fear pretty easily. And wasn't that her fear in the challenge? Ursarings? Oh, right. Okay, that's it. I'm not sitting here while Froslass becomes a light snack for a hungry Ursaring. Where are you going? I'm going to save her. Anyone that wants to join me is welcome to. Whoa. Ivysaur. Hold up a minute. Ivysaur, if you want to go rescue Froslass, you are free to do so. But doing so will result in you re-entering the challenge, and you will be forced to forfeit your position on the board. What? Are you kidding me? A girl's life is in danger! I know, but that doesn't change the fact that this is a game, and there are rules that must be followed. Are you serious? What's wrong with you? I don't know. Doctors are still trying to figure that out. But anyway, Ivysaur, you have a choice to make. Do it. Save her life, be a hero. It's your own fault if you come in last, though. Yes, do it. Absolutely. Then that secret advantage is mine. Actually, wait. Never mind. Don't go. Do not give him that power. What's it gonna be, Ivysaur? Ow. Ow. Please. Stop. You want me to stop? Well, then you shouldn't have entered my cave. My sanctuary. The only place around this damn forest that I can relax and be alone with my own damn thoughts. You did this to yourself, little Miss Trespasser. Please. Stop. Too bad. Hey, Fuzzball. She said leave her alone. What? Ivysaur? Oh, great. Another trespasser. That's right. And unless you want more, I'd step away from the girl. Ivysaur. Yeah, right. You really think I'm scared of a puny little weed like you? Wanna bet? Okay, I'm leaving. Ivysaur. Don't worry, I'm right here. I have a potion right here for you. Take it. Wow. I feel better. Oh, thank Arceus I got here in time. Ivysaur, you saved my life. You're my friend. Of course I'll come to save you. Always. Ivysaur. Look, I know how bad I screwed up, and I know how angry you are at me. But you need to understand that I only did what I did because I was looking out for you. Obviously, I was wrong, and I accept that I was wrong. And if I have to spend the rest of my life proving to you how sorry I am, I'll do it if that's what it takes to get you to talk to me. Froslass, you're the only good thing that's happened to me this entire game. And I was so blinded by the game itself, I mishandled the situation. I'll never forgive myself for that. But I would probably die if I knew you were in trouble and I didn't do a thing to stop it. So I guess what I'm saying is, I do love you. It may not be in the way you wanted it to be, but I care about you deeply. You're like my little sister, Froslass. And I'd never let anything happen to my family. Are you done? Yeah. Ivysaur, I know what you were trying to do before. I know you had good intentions, but that doesn't make your actions excusable. I understand, and I completely agree with you. You doing that showed me that you didn't trust me to still be by your side, and that I couldn't handle something that wasn't gonna go my way. I couldn't trust you for that, and I wondered if you really cared about my feelings at all. I do. You have to trust me. I do now. Really? Well, I mean, it'd be pretty hard to hate someone who just saved your life. But on top of that, this shows that I can count on you. And that I can trust you. And that you really care about me. Thank you. Froslass, I'm still so sorry. It's okay. I forgive you. Everyone makes mistakes. Let's just forget this ever happened and go back to before. Friends? Absolutely. Friends. We should probably get going. We're kind of towards the back of the pack. Oh, right. Let's go. Whew. Come on, let's move. Okay, I'm right behind you. Almost there. I can see it! I can see it! There it is! There it is! Wait, no! Ah! Damn it. There they are! Froslass and Ivysaur made it! Yes! Alright, we did it! Froslass, you're okay! Thank goodness for that. Damn it. I'm happy she's safe, but that means Magby's in last. I know. You two have finished the challenge, and you can now take your place on the benches. We did it, Ivysaur! Well, looks like they've patched things up. I know. We're safe. Whew. Today, I managed to accomplish everything I wanted to accomplish. Froslass doesn't hate me anymore. Yeah, I risked my game, but who cares? I'd do that again in a heartbeat if it meant keeping her safe. No question. Whew. The person I saw today, that was the true Ivysaur. I know it. He showed me that he's sorry, and I forgive him. There's no doubt in my mind now that Ivysaur really cares about me, and just wants to do what he thinks is right. Before he was wrong. But today, he was right. I swear to Arceus, this has been the worst and most difficult day of my entire f***ing life. I almost drowned, I got beaten up, and I got trapped in a hole for hours. There is no way that this can get any worse. Of course. Alright, let's go. Take me now. I'm ready to go. Just end it all. Magby, there you are. Ariyama? What are you doing here? The challenge ended about an hour ago. We were gonna wait for you, but everyone's getting impatient. Everybody finished? Yep. And someone actually finished twice. Damn it. I can't believe it. I totally failed. I know. I don't know what to tell you. I can give you a ride back if you want. I'll take it. Please. If it makes you feel any better, you're not the only one who's had a bad day. This morning, some asshole stole my boombox. A part of me wanted to finish the course just for the satisfaction of saying that I did it, but after everything I dealt with all day, I just didn't have it in me to finish, as much as I wanted to. I just want this day to be over, and to take this punishment, whatever it is, like a man. Like a man. Well, what a day. Long, hard, and very suspenseful. For everyone here. But, as day turns to night here at Camp Night Marais, we finish another exhilarating challenge. Some did better than others. And some realized that their entire run didn't even matter in the end. Magby, you crossed the finish line last today. How do you feel? Not gonna lie, Bisharp, it really sucks. I tried so hard, and I got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. Wait a minute, that sounds familiar. On the other side of the spectrum, Haunter, you ended up with the first place position today. Excited for what's to come? Absolutely, Bisharp. It's nice to enter the merge with some sort of power, and I can't wait to see what it is. Ugh, I can't believe he got the advantage. Out of all people. For once, I agree with you. Well, Haunter, you almost didn't have first place, but Ivysaur chose to give it up to save his friend from danger. Ivysaur, looking at your spot on the scoreboard, do you regret your actions? Absolutely not, Bisharp. Even if I came in last, I wouldn't regret them. Froslass' safety is so much more important than this game, especially after all that's happened. We patched things up, and we didn't come in last, so all is good. I'm happy. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're happy, Ivysaur. Here's the thing, though. I never said that the one who comes in first is the one who gets the prize. Whoa. What? Yes, thank you. Oh boy. And I also never said that the one who comes in last gets the punishment. Really? What's going on? I don't like where this is going. Good. I was hoping you wouldn't, because it's time for another twist in this game. Ha 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 ha! What did you do? You see that leaderboard over there? It wasn't just tracking your placements in the challenge. It was also forming your brand new teams. What? That's right. You guys are now unmerged. I don't understand. We're in teams again? This is total bullshit. I was not expecting this. Wait just a minute, Smirky. Something's not right. You lied to us. You said we were merged. Yeah, you were merged. And now you're not. It's that simple. I told you all you were merged, but I never said that you would stay merged. I mean, come on, like Tyrogue said earlier, there's still more than half of what we started with. It's way too soon for the official merge. Besides, this changes things up for you guys. You've been way too comfortable for way too long. This creates new dynamics, makes new alliances, tests old ones, and everything in between. I can't believe it. My God, we've been duped. Ha, that's right, you have. Now, the new teams have been decided by your placements in the challenge. There will be 6 players on each of the 3 teams. That's right, 3 teams now instead of 2. If you were one of the first 6 to cross the finish line, Haunter, Mismagius, Corphish, Flaaffy, Electrike, and Tyrogue, damn. You are now known as Team Xurkitree, named after the Ultra Beast for Lightning. Head over to your team mat. I guess this is it. Yeah. Guess so. Good luck. You too. Yeah! Alright, new team! You guys excited? No. Oh, just me then. Okay. If you are one of the next 6 to finish, Eevee, Fletchinder, Grovyle, Servine, Zorua, and Quilava, you are now known as Team Buzzwole, named after the Ultra Beast of Absorption. Head over to your new team mat. Well, we lucked out, I guess. Oh, hell no! Nope. We got screwed. Oh my. Not another dude in sight. Perfect. And finally, the next 6 to cross the finish line. Kirlia, Riolu, Dewott, Minccino, Munchlax, and we reviewed the tape, and Froslass, you crossed the finish line before Ivysaur. So you will join the others on Team Guzzlord, named after the Ultra Beast of Gluttony. So you've put all of the weakest players on the same team? Are you calling us weak? Okay, poor wording, but you see my point, don't you? I do, and who cares? So we sucked today. We'll show everyone in the days to come that Team Guzzlord can dominate going forward. Finally, some determination. I love it. You guys head over to the purple mat. But what about Ivysaur? Or Magby? I'll get to them in a minute. In the meantime, get to know your new teammates. I don't know what's happening, but don't worry about it. I'll be fine. Okay. Good luck. So, I don't think anyone was expecting that. New teams have been formed, and now I'm separated from all of my allies. New ones and old ones too. So basically, I have to start from square one. Perfect. Right when I was getting somewhere. Well, my day has been pretty sucky. I potentially screwed up my relationship with Flaaffy. We're on separate teams now, and worst of all, she's on a team with Electrike. Ah! I was riding high, and in one day, I've hit rock bottom. Well, my day has been pretty great. 1 bro, 5 ladies. You can't get much better than that, dude. I may not have Solvine. I may not have Fletchinder. But it's nice to have someone like Miss Magius on board. She might have some potential that she doesn't even realize. Of course, a team switch happens, and I'm still stuck with Servine. But at least with some new teammates, it might be easier to take her down. We'll just wait and see. I honestly have no idea where I stand with my new team right now. I don't know what my status is with Riolu. I've never really talked with Kirlia. Dewott and Froslass are totally new to me, which only leaves Minchino, the only one who seems like a viable option as an ally. She'd never turn her back on me. And at this point, as annoying as she is, I can't turn on her either. This is very confusing. Okay, Magby and Ivysaur. You two are probably wondering why you were not placed on a team. Well, for right now, it's going to stay that way, because according to the leaderboard, you two did not perform well enough to earn a spot on a team. Therefore, you are teamless. Oh man, damn it. Oh no, what does that mean? Well, all hope is not lost for these two. If you recall, this challenge was dubbed a prize and punishment challenge. And this is where it comes into play. Wait, so I don't get anything? I came in first, Bisharp, what the hell? Yes, you did come in first. Good for you, but no, you get nothing. You have a team, so be happy about that. I can't believe this. I've been jiffed. This is unreal. Wow, you actually pulled through for once, Arceus. Good job. So, the prize and punishment will be distributed amongst you two. It's now time for the most important decision in this game so far. In my hands, I have 2 envelopes. Inside one of the envelopes is a green card, and in the other one, a red card. Obviously, green is good, red is bad. If you select the envelope with the green card, you will be immune from the next immunity challenge and will join the losing team of that challenge, replacing the camper that they had just sent home. Understand? I think so. What's the red card? Oh, this is good. If you select the red card, your game is over. What? Over? You don't mean... That's right. With no team and no immunity, the owner of the red card will be instantly eliminated from Abandon. What? Man, the hits just keep on coming. You said there was no elimination. Yeah, I remember you saying exactly that. What the hell? Dear Arceus, you guys really need to start paying attention to what I say. But with the merge and the challenge rules, I said that there was no elimination ceremony tonight. I never said that no one was going home. You asshole! None of us knew about this going into the challenge. This is really unfair. That's what makes it fun. Besides, you have no reason to complain. You're safe. They're not. Fair point, but still. Moving on. Magby and Ivysaur, one of you will be staying, one of you will be leaving. End of story. No! I'll take Ivysaur's place! Froslass, don't you dare! No! You were the first one to finish the challenge. You're only here because of me. You don't deserve this. I'll take your place. Well, if that's what you want, then go ahead. Wait a minute. No. I came in last place today. You did better, and neither of you deserve this. I'll go home. No! Magby, don't. You seriously want to quit? Of course not. I don't want to leave. None of us do. But it's not fair that you have to risk your game when you didn't technically lose. I lost, ergo, I deserve to leave. It's only right. Okay, both of you, stop it! You deserve to be in this game just as much as anyone else. In fact, of the three of us, I deserve to leave after all the crap I put Froslass through. But I'm not just going to sign my own death warrant. None of us are. I know this position sucks, but it happened. No matter how fair or unfair we think it is, it happened. And we're going to let it happen. And whatever the result is, we're going to deal with it. Okay? Fine. Okay. Okay. I've heard all three of you say your reasons to participate in this deadly draw, but only two of you can. So what the hell is the verdict? Everything stays the same, Bisharp. Froslass will go back to her team, and Magby and I will draw for cards. Fair enough. Froslass, return to your post. You two stay where you are. Good luck. Both of you. Thanks. Thank you. Good luck, dude. Thanks. You too. Ivysaur, since you did cross the finish line first, you will have the choice of envelopes. Whichever one you don't pick will go to Magby. Oh, wow, there's actually some good to come of this. Who would have thought? Don't appreciate the sarcasm. Now pick. The right one. Are you sure? Is that your final decision? I don't know. Maybe I should switch. If you do, I'll just ask you the same question again. Forget it. I'll stick with the right. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Let's just get this over with. Alright. Suit yourself. Magby, you get the left envelope. Here you go. Thank you, Bisharp. Alright. On the count of 3, you will open your envelopes, and you will reveal your fate. Reminder, the owner of the red card will be eliminated from the game, and be asked to leave Camp Night Murray for good. 1, 2, 3. Open. Reveal. Wait. No. There you have it, folks. The results are in. Magby, congratulations. You drew the green card and are safe. And you're guaranteed a 1 in 18 shot at $1 million. Ivysaur, you drew the red card. Therefore, you have officially been eliminated from Abandoned. Oh my god. Ivysaur, no. I can't believe it. Me neither. Ivysaur is a real competitor. I can't believe he's out. Perfect. Another threat out of my way. Wow. Ivysaur, what are your thoughts right now? Like I said, it happens, and I'm out. And I accept that. It sucks, but it's a game. It had to happen to somebody. Magby, congrats. You deserve it. Thank you. Everyone else, I wish you the best of luck. Especially with this new twist, and whatever else Bisharp decides to throw at you. Oh, I've got lots left to throw. Just you wait. Ivysaur... No. Stop crying, Froslass. It's okay. Do not beat yourself up for this. I knew what I was doing today. And I did the right thing. If I hadn't come for you, who knows what would have happened. I never would have forgiven myself for the rest of my life if you had gotten hurt. I don't know how I can get through the rest of this game without you. With what's happened so far, you can do anything. I'm sure of it. I'll be rooting for you back wherever Bisharp keeps the eliminated contestants. And I'm positive that you will have that $1 million at the end. And if not, I'll be just as proud of you. We're friends. To the end. Yeah. Friends. I'm really gonna miss you, Froslass. Good luck. Bye, Ivysaur. Bye, Froslass. Bye, Ivysaur.
Bye, Ivysaur.
Have fun.
Bye, Ivysaur.
Where are you going? Okay. Pity party over. A new phase of the game has begun, and you're all a part of it. Head on back to your cabins, guys. You have a lot of game left to play. Whew. I'm in shock. Total shock right now. I can't believe I'm still here. Ivysaur didn't deserve to leave tonight. He really didn't. Whew. This really sucks. Even after everything that's happened, Ivysaur's my rock out here. He was my support system, my closest ally. To just look at his face, it told me that everything would be alright. And to not see him every day is really going to bring me down. But I won't give up. I can't. I am going to win this game. Not just for me, but for him too. Well, that's all she wrote, I guess. Hot damn! What a way to kick off the next phase of the game. With her closest ally now eliminated, how will Froslass fare going forward? Plus, brand new teams! Will these new dynamics help or hurt certain players going forward? We'll just have to wait and see. Next time on Abandoned! Well, just like that, my game is over. I should be sad, but I'm actually relieved. Abandoned did not bring out the best in me, I don't think. I made some questionable decisions, like how I chose to handle Totodile's amnesia. But more importantly, I hated what I did to Froslass these last few days. I deserve to leave based on that alone. Froslass is the sweetest person I've ever met, and although I may not see her in that way, I do see her as an amazing friend. And I'm so glad we were able to patch things up before I left. I wish her the best of luck, and hope to Arceus she doesn't let this game go to her head, as it did to mine. Two idiots trapped in a pizzeria until morning. This is closing time.